So I think I've got a approximate plan for how I'm going to tour this particular site. Going to make a basic tour of some of the open areas, and then people can ask to see stuff that I didn't explore very thoroughly, because a lot of the paths branch or are secret, so you've got to notice them before I'll do much with them. That over there, the little wooden square, is the spawn point. I have this nice road. I guess I should actually look at the sign. Hollow Hill and Environs. Now, I could go up there, but I'm not gonna. So let's take the low path. It goes up this nice little grass hallway thing, stairs. There's a side of a mountain with a door. Nothing much around here. Some cool mist. You might notice that I've lowered the render distance a little bit for this video. It's just because it looks cooler that way. A secondary fort to be constructed here. There's some stuff downstairs. I don't feel like looking at it. Why is there a chicken in my door? Anyway, Hollow Hill. To get there, you follow the fire road. Get out. Okay. This is what I mean by the... Go away. This is what I mean by the fire road. There's a line of torches. They go somewhere. Let's look at this building. There's some stairs going up there. We don't care about the high path. There's some more of the high path. We don't care. I call it the Gray Road. Over there is Soviet Road. There's a reason for that. It's at the top of there. We're not going there. On Soviet Road... Well, what is it? On Soviet Road. Roadkill kill boat. That's the, thing behind the name. So I named it Soviet Road. It's a river, technically, but I use it like a road, so whatever. Over here we have kind of a nice glass area. There's a little hollow here that the road goes under. Over here, the road splits. Fire road goes that way. And Hilltop Path goes this way. Here's the side entrance to Hollow Hill. What's off this way? Back corridor, Hilltop. We'll see more of these later. Let's ignore the back entrance. Let's keep following the fire road this way. Over the river and through the woods. I don't know why I thought fixing it that way was a good idea. I need to change that. You might notice there's a structure up on this hill. There's some more signs of a structure, kinda here. We'll see those soon. Well, another video. Let's go over the hill. You notice the grass is getting increasingly green. More of that structure. Some more structures. Here's some... That is Rain Road. Rain Road leads off that direction. Fire Road leads kinda straight down this hill. There's this hill, some pretty impressive trees on top of it. I need to prune the trees more and try and get more big ones to grow. Over there is a hugely tall tower. We'll see that someday. I need to name the tower. Here's some flowers. I've been doing an experiment to see if more of them grow, and as far as I can tell, they don't. It's really quite sad. Over here we have the docks. Hollow Yard. We have the little forest I planted here, and I need to go trim that too. We have the Rain Road boat ramp, the River Road boat ramp, storage area for boats. What did the sign say? Rain Road, boat storage, everything I just said. Yes. Okay. We have the train tracks or rail cart tracks leading off through the mountain, down that away to something far beyond. It goes to the waterfront and Skya. Skya is stolen from a webcomic I read. I enjoy it very much. And over here we have, well, a thing with some mine carts in it in the top of the track. Nothing particular down this way that I remember. I need to add something back here. It would be a good place for it. Yeah, there's stuff up there. Not much. You just jumped on my boat. What are you doing? Get away from there. Be gone. Stop tormenting my poor boats. Those were expensive. You go. Anyway, this is the front entrance to Hollow Hill. Big windows, some never quite bricked this over things. You can see the trees on top. There's some kind of watchtower over here. Inside Hollow Hill, you have a large open area. The places where you can see a floor, well, basically the arc that I am following with my mouse pointer didn't have a roof. There's the, about half of the area that is covered by floor here had a roof kind of at the top, but no subsequent flooring, so I added all 3 floors. We have some water elevators going down. You can technically go up them, but it's really slow. We have the main yard here. I really hate the farm animals. You can probably tell. We have my compass thing here for the cardinal directions. The sun rises in the side that's labeled east, so sun rises over there, as you notice from the start of the go video. There's some light, just because it's useful to have light. You can probably tell that there used to be a tree there. Here's my nice yard. Over here, main water source. Some reed farms down there too. Guess it's also a pig wallow. That's horrible. Other part of the main floor. We have this little room. Has some stairwell. This leads out into some caves that I won't really get into because they're huge. I'm not really interested. And up here we have the next floor of the building. Well, the middle floor at least. It has some stuff. Paintings. More yard. Big paintings. Another ladder. The stairs. The stairs also have kind of this middle floor thing that goes nowhere, so I should add something there. There's this door here, which goes to the side passage. But let's ignore that. I believe that was the floor we just came off of. So let's go to the top floor. It's not especially tall. I should probably fix that. Here's where that ladder goes, and there's a surface station up above it. You can check that out later. The surface station is a little more sprawling than one would expect. And here's the primary storage area. Or at least it was for a long time. I have a row of ovens so I can make massive amounts of glass and stone all in one go if I feel like it. Workshop. My reserves. All of this was gathered legitimately. I don't bother storing things that I made with cheating. If I make something with cheating, I throw away any excess at the end. All of this I got from building. Gravel doesn't belong in here. I guess I would technically have somewhat less of these if I was using more of them for my building supplies, but not by that much. Turns out, if you dig hallways into the side of a mountain, you end up with a lot of dirt. Here's some nice glass flooring windows thing. You can get a good view of the place from above. There's the main window. There's this little hallway thing over here, which leads off to this wing of the top floor. We have a little waterfall. We have the stairs that we came up. We have this room, which I haven't really done anything with. I should make this into a kitchen or something, or a cafe. I don't know. It's a pretty little room, though. Oh man, sunset already? That means it's probably time for me to... I should put a big window there. I'm easily distracted. Anyway, let's check out this ladder to get a basic idea of where it goes. What's at the bottom floor? Bottom floor, we have back corridor and another mention of this hilltop thing. And in the other direction, we have a rear door. Alright, I was going to go through this door, but I decided not to. This is the rear door, it just leads outside. It's pretty boring, honestly. So we have hilltop, we have that, and this is the bottom of the ladder. Let's go up a floor. Up one floor, we have this, the art floor. Up one more floor, we have this, the top floor. Up one more floor, we end up in this place. A nice little surface station. Some passages heading back that way. An annoying cow right outside. And this is labeled Grandmother's House. The reason that it is, you'll see when we get to the port. I guess I should probably show you the side passage now. And I think this is about concluding our tour, because that's all of the relatively obvious areas there are. I guess there might be like one or two more, but meh. The back. Rear exit, hilltop. Let's ignore hilltop. Hey, rear exit. Here's back corridor. Where's hilltop? I should really install some of those foot panels. Over here we have Hollow Hill and Hilltop. Hilltop is up there. There's Fire Road. We've been here. And Hilltop, there's an entire complex up there. So, let's go back. It connects to Grandmother's house. And I think you've basically seen everything now. Well, you've seen everything in the main room. There are entire roads. You haven't seen the end of River Road, Soviet Road. You haven't seen all of the places that the Grey Road goes to. You haven't seen... Yeah. But that's most of this structure. And it's enough of a branching off point that you can help choose things and figure out where you think would be a good place to go. As you can tell, I have some reeds here planted next to no obvious water source. That's because the water source is actually hidden underneath this wall. The thing that matters is that they're right next to a flowing water block that's the same level as the ground they're on. But it doesn't have to be accessible through air. It can be under the wall. So that means that, technically speaking, you can make rows and rows and rows of this, and have no visible water source, as long as you're willing to have there be, say, walls everywhere. That is such an ugly ceiling. I should fix that. Tangent. Anyway, so that's Hollow Hill, and I need to cut the video short now. Thanks for watching, and if there's anywhere in particular you'd like to see, just leave a message and I'll see if I can make a video about that. Ah, cows.